Introduction: the invisible exchange. Most people walk through life carrying an invisible bowl, begging for scraps of validation. They adjust their tone, their opinions, and their very boundaries just to keep the peace or win a smile. They believe that by being pliable, they become more lovable. The truth is the exact opposite. In the economy of human attraction and respect, that which is infinitely available and easily manipulated holds zero value. Stoicism isn't about being a cold, unfeeling statue. It is about building an inner fortress, a steady center so grounded in its own values that it no longer needs to barter for affection. When you stop needing the world to tell you who you are, the world starts looking to you for direction. Here is how you reconstruct your psychological architecture. Part 1. Establishing the steady center. The steady center is your internal constitution. It is the refusal to let your emotional state be a reflection of someone else's mood, the philosophy of non-barter. Most relationships are transactional. I will be what you want if you give me the attention I crave. The steady center breaks this. You act according to your principles: honesty, discipline, calm, regardless of whether you are being applauded or criticized. The end of reaction. When someone tests you, through a late text, a sharp comment, or a withdrawal of affection, the average person reacts with anxiety or anger. The steady center observes the test, but does not participate in it. You remain a fixed point in their turning world. Part 2. Minting a new currency. We often operate on the currency of approval. If people like us, we feel wealthy. If they don't, we feel bankrupt. To gain true respect, you must devalue approval and mint a currency of competence and calm. The dopamine of being needed. Many people sabotage their own growth because they are addicted to the hit they get from fixing other people's problems. The shift to autonomy. Value yourself based on your ability to maintain your routine, your fitness, and your professional standards under pressure. When your self-worth is tied to your own output rather than someone else's input, you become unshakable. Part 3. The reciprocity engine. This is the practical framework for managing social dynamics without becoming a tyrant. It is based on the Stoic idea of justice, giving each person exactly what they earned, no more and no less. Selective reliability. You cannot be everything to everyone. Choose two domains, e.g., your career and your primary partner, and be 100% reliable there. Everywhere else, be politely unavailable. Meaningful scarcity. Your time is your life's blood. If you drop everything the moment someone calls, you are teaching them that your time has no cost. Prioritize your inner fortress tasks, gym, reading, work, over casual invitations. The reward system. Stoics believe in reinforcing virtue. When people in your life show respect, loyalty, and calm, reward them with your best self, your warmth, and your presence. The quiet exit. If reciprocity fails, do not argue. Do not explain. Simply withdraw your energy. A wall doesn't shout at someone for hitting it. It simply remains a wall. Strategic vulnerability versus pleading. There is a misconception that Stoics never show weakness. In reality, a man who hides everything is seen as suspicious or fragile. Calibration, not supplication. Use vulnerability as a tool to show you are human, but never use it to ask for pity. The mistake plus plan formula. If you fail, state it clearly. I missed the mark on this. Immediately follow it with, here is how I am fixing it. This transforms a moment of weakness into a demonstration of leadership and accountability, the ledger of emotional accounting. Stoicism requires rigorous self-honesty. You must keep a mental or physical ledger of where your calm is going. The audit. At the end of the day, ask, who did I give my peace to today? Did they earn it? Did I lose my temper over something I cannot control? The micro-commitment. Build your inner fortress through small wins. If you say you will wake up at 6 a.m., and you do, you have deposited trust into your own bank account. If you break that promise, you have weakened your own walls. Conclusion. The honest power. The secret that people fear you will find isn't a way to manipulate others. It's the realization that you don't need to. When you develop a steady center, you stop being a passenger in your own life and start being the captain. This isn't false power used to diminish others. It is honest power that provides a sense of security and structure. Women, friends, and colleagues don't pray you never find this because they want you weak. They fear the change because a man with a steady center cannot be controlled. Once you find your center, you become the person people rely on, not the person who relies on people.